Hello folks, log 15th November, day 3, Manipur. It was actually not very interesting today. In the morning I went to the Royal Enfield Service Center to get my engine checked out. But surprisingly, the moment I took the turn into the lane where the service center was, the engine check light wasn't there anymore. So I don't know what I would have told the service engineer. So, I took a U-turn and came back home. Decided I will go to Loktak Lake because I had some time in my hands at that point in time. Though it was already a little bit late if you really ask me, but still I thought I'll go, instead of wasting the day. And the nearest place to go to was Loktak Lake. At least that is what it looked like on Google Maps at that point in time. But Google Maps was wrong. Loktak Lake in this direction, somewhere around there, actually somewhere around there, about half an hour from where I am staying. I arrive here, it says that Loktak Lake is on my left hand side, which is that way, but there is nothing here, just fields, and actually there is some cement making factory here as well. Then I look up Google Maps again, and there is Loktak Lake, which is about 45 kilometers or so from here in the Bishnupur direction. So, well, my day is wasted. It is actually 11:15 now. So, I can go to Loktak Lake, rough it out, but by the time I reach there, it will be about 3 o'clock or so. So I won't be able to enjoy the whole day at the lake. There is nothing in this direction. There were a few people walking by. I asked them. They said that there is a army camp in that direction. Now the mountains and everything look very nice. I'll get out of the way and show you. The mountains look very nice. And I will drive down a little bit, probably 35-40 kilometers in this direction, and see if I can find something interesting, some good shots on the camera. But other than that, I'll go back home and rest today. And you should go to Loktak Lake with a little time in your hands. So it is a national park. There's the lake where there are circular vegetations and circular islands naturally formed. Plus there is also an endangered species of deer there called eld, I believe. I'm not sure. So, you should go, you should visit the national park, you should go to the lake, probably go out boating or whatever, spend some time there all day long. And so I decided that it was already 12:30, it would take about an hour or so to get back home, get back into Imphal and then go into the opposite direction. By the time I reached there, it would already be 3 o'clock or so. Then I wouldn't have any daylight left. And I didn't want to do a touch and go. I wanted to properly visit the national park. It's a unique national park, probably only one in the world that has these kind of vegetations on the lake. So I have decided I will go to Loktak Lake tomorrow with some time in my hands, and it should be a good day. I was supposed to go to Loktak Lake yesterday, but well, I could not because Google Maps sent me in the wrong direction. So I decided I will go to Loktak Lake today, but since Google Map is not 100% sure where Loktak Lake is, I decided that I'll do some research and found out that Cable Lamzao National Park is what surrounds the Loktak Lake. So Loktak Lake is actually a part of the Kebul Lamjao National Park. 16th November 21, day 4 of Manipur. Beautiful weather today. So I woke up in the morning and I started the ride about 7:15 or so, and was caught by rain. I've taken shelter here for a bit, and then let's see how it goes. So I searched for Kebul Lamjao National Park, and I assumed that if Google will take me to the point from where I can enter the national park, and probably there will be jeep safaris and boating rides and whatnot. Turns out there is no such thing. So Loktak Lake basically covers multiple districts. There is a district called the Moirang district where the Loktak Lake is. You can access it from obviously various points, but the right place to access Loktak Lake is the Moirang district, which I did not know at that point in time. So I went to the Kebul Lamjao National Park, which was in some other district, and there was nothing there. Hello folks, I am in Kebul Lamjao National Park. It was a interesting ride, I would say, till here. All mud and slush for the last 15 kilometers or so. If you look at the roads, well, what roads? Complete silence. There is nothing around. They say that there is a better route to Loktak Lake. Loktak Lake is supposed to be somewhere around here, but I don't see a route. If you look around, the road ends there actually, and I came through that road, and this is a circuit house of some sort, and I'm assuming that it belongs to the forest department, but there's nobody here to talk to, no human beings around. There's complete silence, just crickets, and there's the mountains there, as you can see, and well, calm and peaceful, but no Loktak Lake. Having said that, it is 10:56 right now. I still have some time. I was thinking that it would be like a tourist destination where you go and there will be people and they'll tell you where to go, what to see, and stuff, but nothing like that. It's just a conservation national park, not really a tourist spot. So, but interesting experience though, good fun. So then I decided that I will try another access, and I looked for some places. By the way, there was nobody in the place, and morning it was raining like crazy. So and there was mud and slush, and the roads were very, very interesting. So so I decided that let's try. So I started riding from there, and since there was nobody to ask really. I met a few locals on the way, and I asked them. They did not know Hindi or English, so but then they guided me in the best possible way that they could. Kilometers. और फिर वहाँ से मोइरांग से राइट.
लम्बी सुमायना लेबनेबा कमा हाइटनी सेजुम थावलेदना कोनदे चनबा कोनदे सुम खान जौरनी अर सुमायना चरा अदम तावो
And then I came to know that Loktak Lake can be properly accessed from the Moirang district. So anybody who is coming to Manipur on a motorcycle ride and wants to go to the Loktak Lake should not search for Loktak Lake, should not search for Kibul Lamjao National Park. They should search for Moirang district or Moirang. Once you enter the Moirang Bazaar, which by the way is on the way to Vishnupur and etc. So once you enter the Moirang Bazaar, you take a left turn and then all you have is Loktak Lake. I mean, it's a straight route. You can ask anybody and they'll get you there. Although, to be really honest, Loktak Lake itself was a disappointment for me because I thought there would be boating rides and jeep safaris and everything, but there wasn't any out there. There is boat rides, but you know, they give you a 15-minute boat ride for 700 rupees on an 8-seater boat. So me being a solo guy, it didn't make sense to take a 8-seater boat, and it didn't make sense to take just a 15-minute ride. I mean, if they take you in there into the lake and they show you various circles and give you photography opportunities, that's a different story. But they just take you straight to a floating hotel, which by the way is a hotel built on the vegetation that grows on the lake. So, but then it is also visible with the naked eye from the place where we are standing. So not very interesting if you ask me, but okay. The ride to the national park was absolutely amazing because it was mostly off roads and mud and slush and everything. So today was basically a riding adventure. Now it's about 2:40. I was earlier thinking I'll cover Thubal also today, but by the time I reach Thubal it will be about 5 o'clock and you know it will be dark and there will be nothing to see there. I won't even be able to cover the sunset there. So I am now thinking I'll just actually I haven't thought what I'll be doing the rest of the day. So I'll ride from here, see whatever is there, look for photo opportunities and call it a day, and then let's see what to do tomorrow. I have plans. So the Thubal is one of the places to go. Other is Tamenglong. I have Ukhrul also, and Moreo, the shopping haven for the northeast, is also one option, which is not very far away. Actually, it's about an hour or so from where I stay. So let's see. Options are open.